Hello everyone and welcome back to Hitman Absolution. Now, let us continue where we left off last time. I believe we had already completed the first level and now we will be attempting the King of Chinatown level. And I will be playing this on hard yet again. So let's do it.
You need to get off the streets. The agency knows my secure locations, and they will be searching for us. This is the safest place I know.
Can I come with you?
You need to hide, till I know what's going on.
Oh, it was you who called?
Yes.
Oh, you must be Victoria. Come on in, child.
Thank you for your help. This girl is important. Take this.
We will take good care of her, my son.
Diana said you need that necklace. Don't lose it.
Will you come back?
I'll be watching.
$37.50 a night, no parties.
Hello.
Birdie, we need to meet.
Your actions precede you, my man. Yeah, I gotta say, I admire a man with the courage to shit where he eats. I'm guessing you're in need of some information, and I just might be willing to play ball. But first, I got a favor to ask. You listening? Sweet. Well, see, this is local upstart calling himself the King of Chinatown. Not exactly the understated type. I would really like him to hand in his resignation, if you catch my drift. Now, this king, he resides at the pagoda in the center of town, where a unit of dirty cops guard his every move. And he rarely leaves the crowd except to meet up with his dealer in a pad overlooking the square. Yeah, he's also got a swanky European ride parked in a nearby alley. And that's all I got, Holmes. So, call me back when you're done. Got it?
Yes, we have it. Okay, so as you saw there, what I like to do at the beginning of this level is pick up that bottle. And its use will become apparent very soon. Now, this is just amazing how many character models they actually can render in this level. And there is no slowdown whatsoever, so it really is very, very cool to see how they did that, especially considering a crowd can always help in an assassination game. Oh yes. Now, our objective was to locate the king, and there he is. And now,
there are countless ways to assassinate the King of Chinatown. 12 of these assassinations will unlock challenges. To view the challenges, consult the notebook.
and there we are. We have our tutorial lady once again, schooling us on how to...
will grant a permanent score bonus. The more challenges you complete, the higher your potential score. Happy hunting.
How to complete a variety of different ways to kill this guy. So, Kaboom, for instance, is messy but effective. I'll leave it up to you to find out what that entails. As we are going to pursue more subtle approach to this particular mission. Now, this is what I do with the bottle. I have it equipped, as you can see. And now, once that vendor moves over, I throw the bottle over there to distract that guy. And then I take the fugu fish from the chef's table. Now, we are going to move over here and wait for a very short while. And then we will see who comes out of the woodwork. Yes, I think he's coming down now, actually. Now, another note to actually mention is because we are playing on hard difficulty, the UI elements that are rather helpful are disabled. Like, for instance, if you were playing on normal on this level, you'd be able to see a target above the King of Chinatown's head. Unfortunately, because we're playing on hard, we have no such luxury, so we have to rely on the minimap. Now, on purist difficulty, which is the highest difficulty, and it is rather tricky, I must say. I have done this level on purist, but I took a few tries, I must say. And now, on purist difficulty, every single UI element is disabled. Score, your instinct meter, your health, your minimap. Every single thing. The only UI element you actually have on your screen is a crosshair, and that is just absolutely hardcore, and it is really challenging on certain levels. So I'm hoping hard would be okay, so that I won't have to retry too many levels too many times. I can imagine it will be very difficult later on, but we will discover that as we come to it. Now, you can actually go down here and poison these drugs with the fugu fish immediately, but I'm not entirely sure, as I have not left it to fate to actually see whether that will do the job. Because as you heard at the beginning, Birdie was telling us that he only leaves the crowd to meet up with his drug dealer, and that is his drug dealer right there in the white top. Now, what you can do, which is what we will see in a couple of minutes. I will actually cut away for this, because it will take some time for them to finish. Oh, never mind, he's actually come back.
Suit, love in the suit. Is it tailor-made? Man, I gotta get me one of those. Cut the crap. Whoa, gotcha. So how much product we talking about? All of it? Shit, no problem. All right, just let me make a few calls. I'll get back to you in 10. You'll be back in 5. Yeah, I'll be back in 5.
And there we are. That is their meeting, and I was actually thinking it was going to take a lot longer to get there. So now what we want to do is walk over here. You could already be down there and hiding in a dumpster if you so wished. I'm just going to do it a rather straight up way, and we will be dealing with him shortly. Okay, here we go. He's going down. He's going to go and get his stash of drugs. That's why I poisoned them to begin with, just in case. Now, I'm going to get out my fiber wire. Now, you can do this with any weapon, of course. And there we go. We're going to take him down. Now, I don't think you really need to do this, but I want to make sure that the target gets taken out. So now we are disguised as the drug dealer. We will be placing him in this dumpster, so we get back our points. There we are. And now I believe we can walk anywhere we like, because the corrupt cops believe we are an ally, and no one else is dressed as a drug dealer, so it is very simple to complete now. Now, the only reason why I would not use Agent 47's suit is because of these 3 cops here. It is very, very difficult to get by these 3 cops. I did actually complete this on Purist in Agent 47's suit, and that, I believe, was by poisoning the drugs in the corner there. But I felt this may be a little more entertaining and less waiting around to actually kill the drug dealer and see the result of our deception. So hopefully that will work out. Now all we have to do is go and get the king and bring him up to our apartment. Now that doesn't sound that exciting, I suppose, but we will see how he reacts. Ah, here he is. Now there is another way you can do this. There is a coffee cup on the table right there. You can actually poison his drink with fugu fish, which is really, really effective as well. I haven't actually done that just yet because I'm not sure when he actually takes a drink from it. I haven't observed him long enough. Now, this is a collectible evidence. We're going to take that, and it gives us 1,900 points. And the irony of it is, I didn't actually pick up that evidence on my purist run, because obviously I did not have the drug dealer's disguise at that point. I did it completely in Agent 47's suit, so there was a lot of waiting involved. It took about 15 minutes, I think, just for them to get back up to their apartment and have a sniff of the white stuff, as it were. So yeah, I felt like this would be a more efficient way of taking him down. That's if it even works. He might think something's up and decide to shoot me in the face, but hopefully not, considering he trusts his drug dealer, right? Go on.
You live in this shithole? Christ.
Yes, I definitely live here. There's nothing suspicious about me in the least. Is there?
Why does it taste like fish?
And there we are. Target kill, signature kill, and objective completed. So now we can hide him. And I believe next to this cabinet right here is a gasoline can, and I believe that is actually used for an explosive kill. So if you were to actually pick up this sniper rifle right here, which we could potentially do right now and then hide it, you can actually take this gasoline can. Should I take this? I can actually take it and then hide it. Yes, I can. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. I've never actually tried this before. I've only done this level a couple of times, once on Purist and the other times on Normal, so yeah. I'm not entirely familiar with every single method, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually. But I'm sure what you can do is take this gasoline can and throw it. You could potentially throw it onto the pagoda over there. I don't want to risk it right now, just because we're practically done here. But you could potentially throw it on the pagoda, and then when the King of Chinatown appears, you can shoot it with the sniper rifle, and then escape. But of course, you'd have to make sure that you have Agent 47's suit on when you take the shot, so that everyone thinks you're Agent 47, and then you change into the drug dealer's clothes. So then you're completely clear, and we are done on this level.
Spare some change for an old fool? Ah, God, there's coffee in there, you fucker!
Venga acá, mami. Venga acá con quien te quiere. Sí, mi amor. So what brings your mean ass to my home?
I need information.
Well, that's my business. Information. You need information, I find information.
At a price, of course.
You're damn right at a price. Of course.
Girl named Victoria. The agency wants her bad. I need to know why.
No, wait. The agency. You want me to snoop around the agency? Were you crazy? Yeah, you crazy. Alright, what is it worth to you?
Name your price. Listen to the city. If anyone mentions the girl, you know what to do.
I'll call you.
You do that.
No, he gave away his tools. You know what that means? The signature pistols are no longer usable in these missions. No. Okay, well, I think that is this particular episode. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next mission.